Today I have Barry's instructor, Astrid Swan, who's going to lead us through a flat abs and toned arms workout.
Thanks, Anna. All you're gonna need are 2 5 to 10 pound dumbbells for this workout, so let's get ready to burn your arms and abs. All right, guys, so we're gonna work your arms and your abs. We have Christelle, who's gonna be showing more advanced moves with me, and we have Anna, who's gonna take you down for a regression whenever you need. So we're gonna start right here with your bicep curl. I want you to widen your feet a little bit more than hip width, tuck your tailbone underneath, pull your shoulders down and back, and engage your belly in. We're gonna go bicep curl right up here, 80%, and extend the arms all the way down. So make sure you're touching your weights, your knuckles down to your thighs, and we're gonna curl it right here and down. So big thing with the bicep curl I'm a stickler for is that when I say take it all the way down, this is not all the way down. If I wanted you to go for a half curl, I'll tell you, but right now get that full extension and then tone on the way up.
Big difference. I feel the tension the whole way through.
A little bit of tension just makes you look better in your tank top, obviously, right? So here we go, let's go 5 more. Good, don't forget to breathe. 4 and 3, 2. Right from here, I'm gonna have you bring the weights all the way up, and we're gonna go wide like a goalpost, and we're gonna go right into a shoulder press. Straight up and then back down to your 90-degree. Inhale and then exhale, good. And then here, big tip, don't let that back arch and let your ribs flare. Keep it all tight, keep your neck long. We don't want any tension in that neck. Great. That's perfect breathing back there. Breathing is key when it comes to working out. And
anything overhead, I'm always exerting.
Right, but it actually, anything overhead is making your core work, which is so important to keep that form. Great, you guys look good. Perfect, we have 4 more.
It's burning.
Well, Anna, we are working out here, Pop Sugar style. Well, here we go, 2 more. 1 more, and then take it all the way down. So now I'm gonna have you do a split curl. So we're gonna open up the one to the side, and the other one is gonna stay forward. So right here, I called that split curl because we have an outward curl and a bicep curl happening. And then just check in with your lower body so you're not hyperextending the knees. Always keep a soft bend, right? Same thing, we're gonna extend all the way down. Be aware that while you're doing this, you don't actually start turning your body that way. We wanna stay square to the front. Good, so what we have coming up next is gonna burn. Whew. But that's gonna be the point, right?
This is burning too.
Well, I was leading you into the burn, so yes, that makes sense. So let's go 4 more. We're gonna hold the arm that's out to the side here in 2. So hold this one out. Now, the one that's been doing the work forward is gonna continue. So this is a static curl, and we're gonna curl up, rotate the palm parallel, overhead extension, and then reverse right back down.
Now.
So if this other arm starts feeling tired, by all means, you can shake it out. You can bring that arm down by your side, but if you can handle it, I do want you to keep that static hold.
Ooh, I like this. My core really does fire up too with that single arm raise.
Yeah, the single arm work. It's perfect. Christelle, how you feeling?
Good, burning.
Yeah.
Feel that burn.
I keep hearing the word burning. We've only just begun.
What I love about free weights too is that you can feel it in your forearms, even just squeezing the weights, you
Rib
know?
strength, so important.
Yeah.
Obviously, as we start getting stronger, we can lift heavier. The grip is usually, for me, something that I struggle with.
Yeah.
So I just keep trying harder every time. Here we go. Let's try to get 3 more in. Woo! Good, we're gonna get a nice little moment to shake it out. 2. 1 more right here. Good, all the way, keep that elbow facing forward and up. Shake it out, shake out your shoulders. Not bad, right? So let's continue. We're gonna open the stance a little bit wider, and you're gonna turn both feet to the side, and the arm that was holding that static curl is now gonna be right here in the front of the thigh. This arm is gonna press up and make sure it's in front of the shoulder, not behind, because that's gonna cause an injury. Look up at it, it's gonna help you keep your form. So we're gonna stretch down in what I call a windmill, and then you're gonna engage your obliques and come up. So a great modification here would be either lighter weight or using no weight whatsoever. But keep your eyes up on that weight and then engage as you come up. So yes, this is an arm and ab workout, but you do get to squeeze your tush here. So engage your glutes. Come on up.
Oh yeah.
And I don't need you to stretch all the way down. You just want to stretch enough that your abs have to fire. All right, let's go one more. We're gonna keep that arm up. Square your toes. Deep breath. You're gonna crunch to the side.
Oh boy.
Crunch, hit that oblique. Crunch, hit that oblique. Now, as we start getting a little fatigued, you might come here and go, ugh. Put your foot down, no problem. Then press it back up. And again, weight's too much. You can do this without it. Let's go 3.
Woo, the shoulders on fire.
2,
Oblique.
and nice.
Oh,
Shake it out. Roll your shoulders back. Feeling good? Feeling
yeah,
warm?
and I've got 5-pounders and I am burning up over here.
I know, but that's what's great. Like she said, you can have weights anywhere. You don't need a lot of space. Now that we've done it, we have to do it all over again, so we even up our sides. So, a little wider than hip width. Start that bicep curl. Good. Tuck your hips all the way down. No cheating. Right? Perfect. So automatically that right side feels a little better than the left. So we're all good.
Yeah.
Nice, let's go 4. Neck is long. Great, 2, I'm just making sure that you're getting those hands all the way down your thighs. 1 more, right back to that shoulder press. Squeezing your glutes, core tight, ribs aren't flaring, back is not arching. And that 90-degree right there at the bottom. And press up. Coming up next, we have that split curl. Make sure we do the opposite side. 2 more, we good for 2 more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice, you can always add a little help from the legs.
Yep.
Great, bring the arms down. Roll the shoulders, open up this arm. We're gonna go forward curl, outward curl. Great, guys look good.
Oh yeah.
Shoulders stay
Arms
square.
are turned on right now. Good.
Listen, you know what? It's so important, full body, but when we can take that time to focus on certain areas, yes, it might, be a struggle to put on your shirt later, but that's okay. It's worth it in the end. Great, can we get 6 more in?
That's it.
Yes. All right, count it down. 4 more. 3, remember we have that hold in 2. Here we go, hold it up. I'm gonna keep strong on this side, and this one is gonna do all the work. So we're gonna curl. Turn it, parallel press, overhead extension, and right back down, reverse your way. So what I want you to look for form here is when you go to press, you wanna have that arm right by the temple, and you wanna have your elbow up when you go for your extension for your tricep. So we start getting tired, we start looking a little,
Yeah, it's wonky.
What did you call it? Funky?
Wonky.
Wonky. Yes, wonky or funky. We want to look strong and fit. Good. Let's go 3. How's that side here that's holding up?
Man.
Christelle, let's check. Oh, let's lower that arm down. Gotta keep an eye on that one back there. Good. Final one.
Ooh.
Yep, try to go for it. Remember, get that little shake out. Woo! Perfect. Shake those arms out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. I know, breathe. You're welcome. Let's turn the toes this way. You're gonna bring that arm in front. Extend this arm up. Remember, eyes are gonna stay up. Reach yourself down and then squeeze everything up. And reach.
Oh, I love that pull in the oblique. It's so good.
I know, and you get a nice stretch in the legs as well. But those abs are leading the game. The shoulder is getting stronger just by strengthening right here. 3 more. 2. 1 more. We're gonna bring the toes back forward. Deep breath, we're gonna go for that side crunch. So up,
And forgot about this one.
Yep, up, press. Remember, you don't have to use a weight. You drop down to a weight. My focus is on that elbow and knee coming together. 3 more. 2. One more.
Yeah.
Perfect, shake it out.
Oh.
Have some water if you need, towel off if you need. Say, wow, I hope we have more arms and abs to work on, and I'll be like, I got your back, right? So
Yeah.
ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna angle a little bit. We're gonna go into a kickback here. So engage the core, hinge your body forward, pull your elbows up, and we're gonna extend the arms, kick it back. Good, so if you need a little break, a little moment, you could alternate your kickbacks.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Really take a moment at the back to squeeze the arm. That tricep takes up majority of the way your arm looks. So one of the hardest muscles I find to really start popping,
Yeah.
but so great for you. Here we go, go 5.
Oh, so hard to keep those elbows high.
4, good. 3, remember it's worth it. 2, and 1. Perfect. We're gonna put these weights down. We're gonna drop down on the floor. You think it's gonna be a break, it's not. It's not, but we are gonna come down into a forearm plank, and we're gonna work up into a commando. So Anna can modify here.
Okay.
100% on the knees, as long as she's keeping a perfect tuck and abs engaged. So I have you drop down to your elbows. And Christelle, you ready? We're up.
Yes.
So right here, shift forward over the toes or shift forward over the knees. Look where your elbow placement is. That's where you're gonna move your hands. So you're gonna move your hands back to come up, back onto your elbows. So move your hands back, press up, and back down. Now, one thing that I find people do is either they arch their back or they start moving their hips to come up. These are both a no. They're both a no.
It's hard to keep that plank, it is.
It's very hard, but it also can get so many results done
Oh yeah. I
in
feel
this
that
one
work.
exercise as opposed to this moment, or I don't know what happens with that, but
Oy,
we want to keep still.
I feel it.
Good, go 2 more. Perfect. 1 more. Come back down to that forearm plank and hold. Squeeze your glutes. And now focus on what I call an uglier tush. So tuck under, pull your bellies tight. Squeeze, think about your elbows pulling towards your thighs. And now we talk about our feelings.
Woo!
And we're feeling great.
Feeling great.
Strong.
So good.
Feeling shaky.
Yes. And we're gonna hold for about 10 more seconds.
Woo, breathe.
Good. Squeeze. What can you do for the last 5 seconds? How can you make it better? Is it shifting forward more? Is it breathing more into the belly too? And take a moment. Roll your shoulders. We're gonna use 1 dumbbell. And we're gonna go back into that plank. So now we're gonna go into a kickback in a plank position. You feeling ready?
All right.
Okay, that giggle tells me yes.
Yeah.
All right, so let's come on down using that dumbbell. Widen your stance a bit, 'cause that's gonna give you a better base. The arm that's gonna kick back, be aware of that hip to keep it down. So let's try to get 8 to 10 reps here. Good. And then perfect modification on the knees, but see how she's still, the shoulders are square, the hips are square. And we have this, we're gonna lower that hip down, right? 2 more, we're gonna switch out. And
Oh,
1 more,
baby.
perfect.
Oh.
You don't have to take a moment, don't. If you do, we're all working towards our own goals. Great, watch that hip. 2, and for me, 1.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm gonna have you move these weights out of the way. And we're gonna start really firing up the core now. And you might say, it's already fired,
It's fired up.
Astrid.
That was a great
What are you
warm-up,
thinking?
Astrid, yeah.
But we're gonna come down onto your bellies here. And you're gonna extend your arms back behind. So we just really worked on the triceps. So now squeeze your triceps even though there are no weights here. Tuck your hips, squeeze your glutes, and start to swivel. Side to side, yep. Reaching. Shoulder blades are engaged. Nice little moment to breathe as well.
Ooh, like this, because you're also getting that low back.
Right.
Keeping the chest off the floor.
And what a lot of people don't realize is having a strong core also involves having a strong lower back. So the body really works together, piece to piece. But obliques wrap all the way around. Let's go for 4. 3. 2. One more, even it up both sides.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have you roll onto your side. And you're gonna bring your legs a little bit more in front, so you're almost making like a wider V. You're gonna use that hand to press down. Anna's gonna take a modification, but before we get there, you can either go straight legs or bent knees, but we're gonna V up and relax. V up and relax. So that's one option. Second option will be to bend the knees. Makes it a little bit easier. And you can take a look at Anna right here. Is doing a single leg. She's still really engaging that core, firing up the oblique. And you have the hand to help you lift up a little bit higher. Christelle, how you feeling?
Go ahead.
Great.
Yeah, girl, you look good.
Woo. Remember, anybody who does this workout, if you're working out, you're an athlete, you are going towards your goals. So let's go 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. So let's do the other side here of that V up. Modify how you need. And I'll flip. And we'll flip right here. So we did straight legs. I also showed you the bent knees. Anna's gonna do the single leg. Gonna come up and stretch back down. And down. And we are almost there, guys. So we just need to push a little bit more. Woo. Guys, look great. Remember, you have this as a modification.
I love the progression too, because this workout, you can do so many different, modifications or advancements.
Absolutely. The thing is, some days we feel really strong. Some days it's like, oh, it's really hot out. I don't know what I can do.
Yeah.
But something is always better than nothing. Let's go 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. And let's slowly take a moment, get ourselves ready for our last little bit. I'm gonna have you roll on up. And we're gonna go back to those weights. Oh, she was gonna take a full moment on the back.
Take an extra minute.
So, we are gonna go into a V-sit and a bicep curl. A great regression, keep your heels down, lean back, engage. We're gonna lift our feet up, and here will be 2 choices. 90-degree bend, or you can straighten. But we're gonna go bicep curl. So we can straighten those legs. Breathe.
And here, it's like the more I lean back, the more I feel in my abs. So
Absolutely.
Also a good little challenge for the modifier.
Very nice, guys. We have one more thing to do after this, so we just need to get it done.
Crushing it.
Get it, Christelle, how you feeling?
Good, oh man.
Oh, good. Go 3 more. We're gonna lay on our backs to finish 2. Woo! 1 more. Go ahead and lay down. And we're finishing with both your triceps and abs. So, option 2 weights, option 1 weight, option with the legs. I'm gonna show you the advanced. Skull crusher, leg lower, look at the control. Exhale, come up. If that's too much, you can bend your knees, tap down. This is a great option here. A modification is just to keep it tabletop. Alternate your tricep. You could always drop down to 1 as well. If you think, oh no, my triceps have got enough work today.
Something was better than nothing.
Exactly,
right?
So great moment here. She's keeping her hips still, back is pressed down. We can do this, are you ready?
Feeling it.
Final 3, best ones. 2. 1 more, that stretch is calling our names.
Yes.
Great, put your weights down. Pull your knees in, deep breath, rock on up. Let's stretch out those arms. So you can just sit comfortably, however that's for you. We did it, guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's take that arm
That was
up and
so
back.
good.
pull down on your tricep and then lean slightly. Feel a stretch in the abs. Bring that same arm across.
Sounds like everything was kind of a silent build-up to just be a massive burn.
Oh, that's our style.
I love that.
Go ahead and bring that arm forward and press down on your fingertips. Breathe, make sure you stay hydrated.
Oh, that feels great on the forearm.
And other side, go ahead and pull back. Reach over. And that just feels so nice on the abs as well. And bring that arm across. And then forward. Woo!
Yeah.
And let's just push those palms around your spine, tuck your chin. And then inhale, arms up. And you got it.
Oh, amazing. Thank
Great
you.
work. We killed it. Some arms, some abs.
Thank you